I'm Kim from Piper Moon Yoga, and today I'm sharing some gentle movements and stretches that you can do seated in a chair. The only thing you need for this practice is a sturdy, stable chair. You don't want something that's going to move around on you, and you want to make sure that whatever chair you're on is on a stable surface so that it won't slide away, and that's for safety purposes. So once you have your sturdy chair, the only other thing you might consider, if your feet do not touch the floor, mine often don't in chairs because I'm pretty short, but this is a low chair, so my feet are touching. But if yours are not, if you're kind of dangling here, just want to put something under your feet for a little stability. So maybe you take a yoga block or a thick, sturdy book, like a Harry Potter size book. All right, so go ahead and get set up, and we'll get started here. So coming to your seat, we want a nice long spine here. So the feet are flat on the floor or on your blocks or books. The spine is long. Relax our shoulders down. The gentlest tuck of the chin. You can close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Let's just take 3 full breaths here, inhaling through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Another full inhale. And release. One more time. Let go. Bring the chin down towards the chest, then up towards the sky. Just nodding the head here, gentle movement. Coming back to a long spine. We're going to bring one ear towards the shoulder, and then back up through center, opposite ear to the shoulder. Just moving the head side to side here, giving the neck a little bit of love. And coming back up to a long spine. Now we're going to rotate the head, so looking over one shoulder, and then to the other side. Side to side here, just moving at your pace, only going as far as feels right for you. Remember, your practice, only do what feels good in your body. And then let's come back to center here. We're going to draw some circles now. So imagine you have a big clock right in front of your face, and your nose is just going to draw a circle around the numbers on the clock. So not sending the head too far back here. Moving in the opposite direction with your circles. And then coming back through center, so your spine is long again. Take a full inhale. And let it go. Let's draw those shoulders up towards the ears, back and down, some nice circles. Move in the opposite direction. Let's come back to center. Just give those shoulders a little shake. Yeah. And then bringing one hand to the top of the same shoulder. We're going to draw some circles here with our elbow. So your circles can be very small. They can gradually get larger. You can move in either direction. We'll do both. If having the hand on the shoulder isn't accessible to you, you can just bend the elbow. Yeah. So move in the opposite direction when you're ready. You got it. And then relax the hand down to the lap. Give that shoulder a shake, and we'll try the other side. Hand to the shoulder or bent elbow. We draw some circles. Moving in the opposite direction. And then relaxing the hand down to the lap. Give that shoulder a shake. Coming into our wrists now. Let's bring those hands out in front of us, just making some fists. We'll flex up and down. And then draw some circles. spend a lot of time on a keyboard. This is wonderful to do throughout your day. You can open up your palms, continue to draw those circles, maybe give those fingers a little wiggle here. Let's go ahead and release the hands down to the lap. As we inhale, we'll arch the back, open up the chest, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, round the spine, tucking the chin. We'll seated cat and cow. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding here. One last time, we'll open up. And we round. Let's come up to that nice long spine. We'll come into a side bend here. So we're going to take one hand and bring it down to the side of the chair. You can even grab onto the bottom of the chair if that's accessible for you, just for a little stability. If not, if that doesn't work for you, you can just keep a hand on your lap. We're going to reach the other hand up towards the sky, lift and lengthen, and find a little bend to the side. Come back up through center, release that hand down, and we'll switch sides. Opposite hand reaches up, we lift and lengthen, and then we come to the side. And coming back up here, releasing both arms down. Again, you can give those shoulders a little shake. And let's find a rotation here of the spine. So bringing the hands to the tops of the shoulders. And again, if this doesn't work for you, you can just bend those elbows. We're going to rotate to one side, just finding a twist. And just notice if the shoulders are starting to come forward, just drawing them back, gazing over the shoulder. Then come back through center here, we'll twist to the other side. And coming back through center, keeping those hands on the shoulders. As we inhale, we're just going to lift those elbows up towards the sky. Maybe the back of the hands come to touch. Exhale, go ahead and release them down. And again, lifting up. Bring them down. One last time, lift them up. And bring them down. Release the hands down to the lap. And again, you give those shoulders a little shake. From here, we're just going to move down the body a bit. So keeping the hands on the lap, we're going to find a little forward bend. So hinging at the hips, lead with the heart. We just come forward here. And then we're going to come right back up. As we inhale, exhale, we come forward. Again, we're hinging, lead with the heart. And then we come back up. And one last time, we come down. And we bring it up here. You got it. Let's move down the legs here. So we're going to come to our feet and our ankles. You can bring your hands to the sides of your chair if that feels good, and then we'll come back into the hips here in a moment. We're just going to go ahead and come up onto our toes, and then up onto our heels, lifting the toes up. Just coming up and down. Yep. You got it. One last time here. And then bring those feet back down. A little love for the legs. We're going to take one leg here and just lift up, lifting up the foot. Go ahead and extend that leg forward. Bend the knee and bring the foot back down. And bring it up. Extend, bend, and down. One last time. Up, extend, bend, and down. Try the other side. So lifting up, extend, bend, and lower, up, extend, bend, lower. One last time here. And lower. You got it. And from here, we're just going to tap the feet. Yeah. All right. And then releasing those feet down, let's bring the hands back to the lap. We're going to try a hip stretch here. I'm going to give you a couple of options. So you're going to take one leg here and see if you can cross your legs and bring one ankle over the thigh. Okay, if this isn't feeling right for you, if you don't have the space to do this, no problem. So a couple of other options for you. You can see if you can cross the ankle, so keeping that crossing of the leg low, right? And if that's not serving you, another option here to just come into your hips, you can just walk the foot out to the side and just stay here. But if your ankle is crossed over your thigh here, your options, you can stay just like this. You can take the hand of that same side of the bent leg and just gently press down onto your leg, opening up your hips some more. Another option here, you can find a little forward bend. So hinging forward, you choose your hip stretch. And then rising back up, we'll uncross our legs, and we'll try the other side. So opposite ankle over the thigh, or again, you can just cross your legs low and stay like this, or walk the foot out to the side. You choose. If your leg is crossed, again, you can press down into that leg, so you get a little stretch here, or hinge forward, lead with the heart. Your next inhale brings you back up. Let's go ahead and uncross those legs. And again, if you want to tap the bottoms of your feet here, that can feel nice. All right. And let's just close this out here with a little breath. We're going to take those arms, and as we inhale, we're just going to reach up towards the sky, leading with the wrists. Exhale, we float those arms down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring those arms down. One last time like this. And bring it down. Now those arms come out to the side. Sweep them up. Inhale. Exhale, turn the palms out. Bring those arms down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring it down. One last time, reaching up here. And this time, bringing hands down to heart center or to rest in your lap. Just taking a moment of gratitude for yourself, for taking a little time to connect with the body and the breath. And one last inhale. And let it go. My deepest gratitude, friends. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in this practice. We'll see you next time.